guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing our tried and true video today, which is a big old Costco haul. I hope you guys enjoy this video and you know the deal. Make sure you comment down below with whatever you are eating for meals this week or what you love to get at Costco. I love these videos to be a resource for you guys so you can always come back and check the comment sections of all of these grocery hauls and get ideas for yourself. Let's head on in. We got a big list today. Sorry, quick intermission. I forgot to share with you guys what we are having for meals this week. So we've got breakfast. You can either do oatmeal, granola, or I'm going to make a vegan gluten-free lemon loaf. I'll let you guys know how that goes and I'll share the recipe if I like it over on my Instagram. And then for lunch, we are doing either leftovers, and if we don't have any leftovers left over, then we will do Southwest pasta salad or mac and cheese. And then for dinners, we are doing chicken noodle soup, spaghetti with meat sauce, instant pot chicken and rice, one pot pasta, P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps, taco bowls, baked potatoes with peas and bacon, pizza, and vegan potato bowls. And then out of all these, I'll choose a couple of them to like do a couple of times, like spaghetti and meat sauce and the taco bowls, because I shop for 2 weeks. So we need 2 weeks worth of dinners out of this. I don't know if this is new or not, but it's right when I walked in the door. They have it set up here on the side, and they have the L'Oreal Magic Root cover up here. They just have it in the medium brown. It looks like I don't see any other colors. Oh, they have a dark blonde down there. Basically, this is like if you have gray roots or blonde roots or something like that, and you're looking for things to cover it up. I've actually heard great things about this Magic Root cover up. You just spray it on your roots like this, and it's basically like concealer for your hair, and then it just washes out. I'm pretty sure it just washes out. So anyway, 3-pack for $18.99. I'm starting off in the dry section today. Usually I start in the produce, but I don't know, I figured I'd switch it up just for fun. The first thing that I need on the list, Derek requested some raisins, so we're doing these organic raisins right here. You get 2 of the Ziploc bags. Do you see that? Like they zip on the top. Anyway, 2 32-ounce bags, and you get it for $10.50. I'm not grabbing any of these guys today, but if you've never tried them, they are so good. They are these plantain chips. They're just like lightly salted. Some of them are a little more heavy salted, but most of them are just lightly salted. They're by the brand Banana, and they are so good. So if you just need like a quick little snack, these are a great option. They have great ingredients on the back. It's just organic plantains, organic coconut oil, and Himalayan pink sea salt. And they are $7.99, which is way cheaper because I've also seen this brand in like regular grocery stores. Way cheaper to get it here if you can find it. I never highlight the bread section for you guys, and that's because we get our bread from like a different bakery, but they do have a couple of gluten-free options here. They have the Franz one, which is the gluten-free 7-grain. These are the ingredients. It does contain eggs, but it looks like it is gluten and dairy-free, which is an awesome option for you guys. And then they also carry this Udis, which seems to be very popular because there's just a few left. And this is the whole grain sandwich bag, comes with 2 bags in there. The Franz also comes with 2 bags. And this one also contains eggs, but also looks like it could be gluten and dairy-free. So both great options. The Udis one, you get 2 of them for $8.99, and then the Franz one, you get 2 of them for $9.79. In case you're not gluten-free, they also have the Dave's Killer Bread along with a bunch of other breads here, and they actually have several of like the Dave's Killer Bread, like different kinds. So this one is the 21 whole grains and seeds. You get 2 of the bags for $7.99, and then you have like the Power Seed thin sliced. They have this Good Seed thin sliced. Those are both $7.99 for 2 bags as well. Whenever we were eating gluten, the Dave's Killer Bread was amazing. So if you're in need of a new bread to try with like better ingredients, it's also organic, go for this guy. It looks like they also have the white bread by the Killer Dave's bread. So in case you have kiddos who are picky or you're picky and you only like white bread, they also have that here. I always get the applesauce pouches for Logan because he loves them. They are almost out of this Go-Go Squeeze one right down here. That's the last box. They are going away, which is why they have this little like asterisk right here. But they also have these new ones right here that are called the Organic Blast, which I think he might like. I like to get him a variety of things so that he doesn't get tired of them too quickly, but they're organic. There's 16 of them in there, and they are Berry Madness and Raspberry Rush. So I'm wondering if he would like these. And these guys are $10.99. Okay, I'm scratching this one because there's not as many of them in there for the price. For this one, I'm gonna go with one of these boxes, which is the organic fruit and veggie pouches. They're $10.99 and you get 24 of them. And they are apple, strawberry, and yellow carrot for $1, and then apple, mango, yellow carrot, and peach for the other. I think that sounds great considering we can get some extra veggies in wherever we can. And then he loves these ones. These are his absolute favorite. They are the Kirkland brand organic applesauces, just like the plain ones. So I'm gonna grab one of these. You get 24 pouches for $8.49. You remember those Simple Mills almond crackers that I've been talking about for the past few Costco hauls? It looks like they are not here anymore, but they do have this option now, which I have tried these before and they're so good. They're the Mary's Gone Crackers Super Seeds. So obviously if you have like a seed allergy, it's probably not great for you. Great ingredients in these guys. They also sell them in regular grocery stores, but they're always way more expensive. You get this, which I believe there's 2 bags in here. It's 18 ounces for $7.99. In case you guys are looking for coconut oil, I'm actually looking for coconut oil this week because I am trying to make our own vegan butter so that it's a lot more cost effective. They have this massive 84 ounce jar of coconut oil right here for only $13.99, and it's organic. That being said, I need a refined coconut oil so that it doesn't taste like coconut, but this is cold pressed and unrefined. So I don't know, I feel like that's a really great deal. I randomly happened to look up as I was walking by this, and this is an organic garlic and herb seasoning by Spice Islands, $7.69, and let's see, 17 ounces. Pretty good sized thing, but the great thing about this is all of the spices in it are organic, but also you don't have any additives like thickeners or anything like that. For somebody with an allergy, this would be a great option. Even if you don't have allergies and you're just watching ingredients, also a great option. And they also carry an organic Italian seasoning here as well, which doesn't have anything added either. And everything is organic. So I love that. This guy is $5.69. Back when we still ate gluten, I loved these things. They are called the Kodiak Cakes Power Cakes, and they've got 14 grams of protein per serving, and they taste just like normal pancakes. They're really, really good, at least in my opinion. They're not quite as like fluffy as the Crusties ones, but they are very good. My mom used to make me these and put blueberries in them and then wrap them up in tin foil for me, and I could take them on the go with me. So if you are not gluten-free, these are a great option. They pretty much always have them here, 4.5 pounds for just $12. One of my favorite things to keep on hand in our food storage is this Kirkland organic creamy peanut butter. I've never found an organic peanut butter for a better price. You get 2 of them for just under $10, and the ingredients are amazing. Just dry roasted organic peanuts and sea salt. So we need one of these this week. It's an awesome thing to throw on like your celery with peanut butter, in your smoothie bowls, in your smoothies, anything like that. We use so much of this stuff. I walked past here. I usually don't really come down the cereal aisle very much because there's not a ton of like us friendly stuff down here. But this is where I always buy our organic chia seeds. They are $6.99 for 3 pounds. It's also where I buy our hemp hearts because you cannot find them any cheaper than this. Typically at the store, you'll see a bag for about, I think, a third of the size of this, and it's usually around $8 or $9 for this exact brand of organic hemp hearts, and they're $15 here for 1.5 pounds. But you guys, the asterisk, it's up there, which means it's going away. So this was not in my budget this week. I'll have to make room elsewhere, but I'm grabbing one because these can sit on your food storage shelf until they go bad, which you can see the dates on the side here of when they are going to go bad. But these are awesome for getting in some extra protein. Just 3 tablespoons of these. You can throw them in your smoothies, on top of your smoothies, on top of your salads, on top of your vegan rice bowls, whatever you want to do. You hardly even taste them. They have a really great, nice, like mild taste, but 10 grams of protein. So I love to add these to like yogurt, especially when Logan's eating it. The other thing that you're probably very familiar with if you bake anything kind of like vegan or egg-free, anything like that, they have this gluten-free organic flaxseed here, a massive bag of it, 4 pounds for $7.39. Definitely a great price considering you can get a fraction of this for like $4 at Trader Joe's. So they do have some flaxseed here now, which is yay, so exciting. I'm not in need of it quite yet, and there's no asterisk, so I'm not grabbing it today, but I'm so glad I came past here and saw the hemp hearts going away. Grabbing some cheese right here. We like to do this shredded cheddar jack cheese or the red bag that looks just like this, which is just like a Mexican style blend of cheese. You get 2 of these 2.5 pound bags, which freeze really well for just $16.69, which is awesome for shredded cheese. Oh, sorry, it's $16.49. That's the Tillamook. If you're looking for the Tillamook though, you also get 2 2.5 pound bags for $16.69. This guy's just a couple cents cheaper, and I know that my boys like it a lot better. So you can just individually like take these apart and freeze one whenever you need it. They're awesome. I just walked past one of these middle console things where they have their extras out here, and I saw that they still have the almond flour crackers here. Yay. And they're actually on sale right now for $3 off, $5.99. You cannot get it cheaper than that. Comes with 2 big bags in here. Has great ingredients. It's just these guys right on the side. And I love dipping these in soup or just anywhere that I need a little bit of extra crunch. You can even kind of like break them up over your salad for like some gluten-free croutons. Now that I'm getting further along in my pregnancy, I feel like I'm getting so hungry after dinner and I'm needing a snack. So apples have been actually the perfect snack. I'm grabbing these organic Pink Lady apples. They are being sold for $10 right now for 5.5 pounds, which is not bad. And they actually feel really firm and crisp, which is exactly what I like with an apple. I keep our apples in the fridge because I like them to be cold, but I think this will be great for our fruit this week. Just picked up one of these pineapples for $2.99 and I'm super excited to eat it. Sometimes if it's not quite ripe enough, I'll just let it ripen a little bit on the counter. But what I was always told when we lived next to the Dole plantation in Hawaii, we actually went there one time for like a fun tour when Derek's parents were in town. And I was always told that you can tell how ripe they are by the ease of like how easy it is to pick out the very innermost leaves. So that's what I've always gone by. This one isn't quite ripe yet, but it's like the ripest one up here. It's not quite pineapple season yet, but we're gonna grab one of these guys. We're pretty much always in need of some organic ground turkey. I love that they sell it here. I will be so sad if they ever stop selling this, but you get 3 pounds of it. So we usually can make 2 meals out of each of these. So this will be 4 meals for us for $16.49. I'm also grabbing some of the organic chicken breasts. You guys know we love to do these guys. They're like packaged, probably 2 to 3 chicken breasts per package, just depending on the size of the one that you get. They have all different sizes and you pay by weight. So the one that I grabbed is $26, but then you can also split these 3 packs and then throw whatever you don't want right now into the freezer and then eat whatever you do want. That's why I love those guys. And I love them because they're organic and they are so much cheaper than I can find in the store. They are $4.99 per pound. Usually, like for instance, at Trader Joe's, the organic chicken breast is about $6 to $8.99 per pound. You guys know this has been one of our favorite salsas right now. It's the organic Jack's Cantina salsa. It says it's a medium heat, but I always tell you guys it's more mild than medium. Love that it's organic, love that it's only $6.49, and it's a massive jar of it. So I just go through and make sure like the date looks like we can eat it within that time frame, and Logan literally goes crazy for this stuff. I bought some of these to-go guacs basically at Trader Joe's just a couple of weeks ago on my last Trader Joe's haul, and it's a way better deal here, you guys. You get 16 of them for $12.79. I don't even know why I didn't think to get them at Costco, but my 2 options were between this, the organic smashed avocado, which is just avocado and sea salt, or I can grab this one, which is the organic chunky guacamole right here. And the ingredients on this one, great ingredients as well. It's just more of like a guac with like, you've got your jalapenos and onions in there and things like that. I just want like a plain guac that I can throw on anything. You could also use this on avocado toast as well, since it's just avocado and sea salt. But this guy, the organic chunky guacamole, is $14.39, so just a couple dollars more for 16 of them. If you guys are needing a quick meal to make, I feel like they switch these out every so often with like a different flavor. They're by Kevin's Natural Foods. They take literally 5 minutes. We tried the teriyaki one that they had here last time and it was really good. This is the lemongrass chicken, and they're very allergy friendly. So they're gluten-free, they're paleo, and it just contains coconut, but it does not have any kind of dairy in it or eggs or anything like that. You can put it over rice, whatever you want to do. 32 ounces of it for $13.99. And if it's anything like the teriyaki chicken one that we got, it came with 2 of them in there, so we just froze one. I'm going to grab a couple of bunches of bananas. We've been going through them so fast, so I'll probably grab 3 bunches. That way I can freeze at least one of them, and then we'll go through 2 in the next 2 weeks. I love to put them on granola, smoothie bowls, anything like that. I just love them as a topping, and Logan loves them as well. You can't beat 3 pounds for $1.69. So I'm gonna grab the ones that look the most ripe, which are actually checked, and they're under this box right here. Yeah, I think 3 bunches should do us. Okay, so here are my 3 bunches. I grabbed 2 of the yellow ones because we can eat one of these within a week, and then this one can go into the freezer whenever it starts getting spotty. But then that way, once this one is finished up, this one will be ripe. So that's how I kind of like to buy for 2 weeks, kind of buy like the not quite ripe ones yet to eat at a later date. Last time that I was here, I bought these organic cucumbers as well. You get 3 of them for $6.49, and Logan ate the entire like bell pepper and cucumber salad that I made, which I would call a huge win. So I'm gonna grab another one of these packs. I would grab 2 for 2 weeks, but cucumbers tend to go bad and start getting squishy. So I'm just gonna grab 1 pack for now and just look at the date of when they were packed, and good to go. It's a rare day when I run out of onions, but I am officially out. I love buying their massive bags here because you get 10 pounds of organic onions, which is exactly what you want when you're looking for potatoes and onions, and $6.49. Like you can't beat it, you guys. So I tend to have really good luck with their bags. Every once in a while you come across one that's spoiled, but for $6.49, I think that's okay. Right now they have these 2 packs of organic spaghetti squash for $5.99. We're not really into spaghetti squash very much, and I'm not so sure that spaghetti squash is something that you need to buy organic just because it's got such a thick shell on the outside. But for $5.99 for 2 of them, that's not a bad deal either. They're pretty big ones as well. So I just wanted to let you know that they were here because I've never seen them here before. I need some grape or cherry tomatoes this week, and I have a couple of options when it comes to that. I can get this tomato medley for 2 pounds for $7.99 right here, which is kind of what's calling my name. But the other 2 options are these grape tomatoes, which are 2 pounds for $7.99, or I can do cherry tomatoes, which is 1.5 pounds for $7.99. So I think I'm gonna go with these guys because they look so fun. I love the different colored tomatoes. We are using these in the Southwest pasta salad this week, and then we are also using them in our 1-pot pasta. You guys know I love to grab the bell peppers here. It's a 6-count bag for $6.99. Actually, usually they're like $8.99, so it's cheaper this week, which I am all about. I have pretty good luck with these guys staying really, really good for a long time in my fridge. So that's where I keep them, and we need them for the Southwest pasta salad this week, as well as something that I'm forgetting. That's right, we need them for taco bowls, and we also need them for the cucumber and bell pepper salad. We're in need of some carrots this week. 1 for the chicken noodle soup, and then 2, I need some grated carrots for the P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps. But for 6 pounds, organic carrots for $4.49, I'm gonna go with these guys, and I can just grate them myself for that and have them ready to go. That way I'm not rushing on the day of, but you really can't beat that price. So let's kind of look around here and see which one looks the best. They honestly all kind of look the same, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like this one's coming home with me. Butter lettuce is also gonna come home with me this week. We need this guy. It's a 3-count for $4.49, which is honestly a great deal as well. I swear, like, you're gonna spend more money at Costco, but you're gonna get more bang for your buck compared to like a regular grocery store. So I think this guy looks good. We're gonna use these for our lettuce wraps when it comes to the P.F. Chang's ones. And then we are also going to use them for salads. You guys know that Derek will not let me leave here without grabbing the mushrooms. I think actually 1 pack will do us this week because we're still finishing off another pack right now, but 24 ounces of organic mushrooms for $4.99. Logan loves raspberries, so I grabbed a thing of organic raspberries, 12 ounces for $7.99 this week, which is not a bad deal for them right now. But I'm also gonna grab some of this bok choy that they have in stock, $7.49 for 2 pounds of it. I think I can use it for several things this week, like the vegan potato bowls. I can use it in my taco bowls, and I can even use it with the P.F. Chang's lettuce wraps. Broccoli is a great way to beef up your meals without using extra meat or anything like that. So I'm gonna grab a bag of these broccoli florets, and they are $5.99 for 3 pounds. You guys know that Logan loves blueberries. I usually grab like several packs of like fresh blueberries like this. So we're gonna try some frozen blueberries this time at $7.79 for 3 pounds. It'll last a lot longer, and he actually really likes the frozen blueberries. He has all of his teeth, and these tend to be a little bit softer. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's our freezer, or maybe it's the actual product, but we're gonna try and save some money this way by not buying 7,000 things of these guys, and maybe just do a bowl of these, maybe a little bit defrosted. So throw that guy in the cart. Final cart time, you guys. I'm like kind of hoping that this ends up being not like a crazy amount because I'm trying out a new budget. So we have some of this bok choy right here. We've got some organic Jack's Cantina salsa. We have some bell peppers, 3 things of bananas. We've got some butter lettuce. We have some organic pink lady apples, some organic cucumbers, organic carrots. We have a pineapple. We've got some shredded cheese back here. We've got some broccoli florets. We have some I don't know if they're cherry or grape tomatoes, but they're just a tomato ensemble. We've got some organic Kirkland peanut butter, some of like basically guac, 2 things of like fruit and veggie pouches, and then one thing of fruit and veggie pouches, 1 thing of regular applesauce pouches. And then we have some organic raisins right here. We've got some frozen blueberries, and then we have a thing of organic chicken breasts. And right under the chicken breast, if you can see, we have some organic ground turkey. And then down here on the very bottom, I have a bag of organic yellow onions. So I'm very curious to see how this goes. I really tried to cut down on the amount of like fruit and veggies we got. Didn't really work, but oh, I forgot. We also added these organic raspberries. We've got some organic brown mushrooms and the organic hemp hearts. Derek and I review our budget like every so often and decide if I'm spending too much on groceries, which I kind of knew I already was, but I was having a hard time paring it down, especially because at the end of the 2 weeks, we're like pretty much out of food. Like it's not like it's going to waste. We're definitely eating it. But I'm just going to try and make some smarter choices here and there and see if I can cut down on the food bill. I do have a budget video coming very soon for you guys. I have a lot of videos coming up for you, especially with like the gender reveal happening and all kinds of baby stuff. But I do have that budget video coming. I see you guys requesting it, and thank you so much for requesting videos. It really helps me know what you guys want to see. But I am hoping that this Costco haul doesn't end up being literally $1 million. So proud of myself, you guys. I only spent $222. My goal was to stay around $200. So yeah, I think I did really well, especially with that addition of the $15 hemp seeds. We didn't quite need them yet, but since they're going away, I know I don't want to spend crazy amounts of money on them on a tiny bag from the grocery store. So those will sit in our food storage until we need them. But I'm so glad you guys are here. Thank you so much for being a part of the family here. I love having you guys as our community, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.